So students, your chapter data handling is being finished. So now in this video we are going to do the revision of chapter data handling. So here in question number 1, a cricketer scores the following runs in 8 innings. So we have been given the scoring of in 8 innings: 58, 76, 40, 35, 48, 45, 0 and 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are your scores of 8 innings, and we have been asked to find out a mean score. So the mean score formula is sum of all observation divided by number of observations. So here sum of observation means 58 plus 76 plus 40 plus 35 plus 48 plus 45 plus 0 plus 100 and whole divided by 8, because there are 8 innings, and the sum of all these will be 402 divided by 8. When you divide 402 by 8, you will get 50.25, and 50.25 is your mean score. So in this way we can find out a mean. Now the second question is, find the mean of first 5 multiples of 3. So first 5 multiples of 3 means the first 5 multiples of 3 is 3, 6, 9, 12 and 15. So the numbers which are coming in the table of 3 is the multiples of 3, and we have to find out a mean. The mean formula will be same: sum of all observation divided by number of observation. So 3 plus 6 plus 9 plus 12 plus 15 divided by 5, because here we have been taken 5 observations, so that is 45 divided by 5 gives you 9. So the 9 is your mean. In this way we can find out our mean. So now question number 3 is, the rainfall in millimeter in a city on 7 days of a certain week was recorded as follows. So here in this table we have been given the rainfall in a city on 7 days. Days, and this is a column of rainfall. Monday is 0.0, Tuesday is 12.2, Wednesday is 2.1, Thursday is 0.0, Friday is 20.5, Saturday is 5.3 and Sunday is 1.0. Now with the help of this table we have to answer the questions. So first part is, find the range of the rainfall from the above data. So we have to find out a range. For range, first we have to know that what is the highest rainfall. Highest rainfall in these days is your Friday, on Friday, that is 20.5, and the lowest is 0.0. So to find out a range, the range formula is highest minus lowest. So highest minus lowest is 20.5 minus 0 gives you 20.5, and this 20.5 is your answer. Now the second part is, find the mean rainfall for the following. So here we have to find out a mean, and mean formula is sum of all observations. So sum of all observation means 0.0 plus 12.2 plus 2.1 plus 0.0 plus 20.5 plus 5.3 plus 1 and divided by 7. So here, because number of days are 7, that's why observation will be 7. So when you add this, you will get 41.1 divided by 7 gives you 5.88, and 5.88 is your mean of the rainfall. Now the third part is, on how many days was the rainfall less than the mean rainfall. So the how many days the mean rainfall is 5.88. So we have to find out on which days the rainfall is less than 5.88. That is Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday and Sunday. That means how many days? 5 days. So solution will be, mean rainfall is 5.88. So there are 5 days which has less rainfall. So in this way we can answer the questions with the help of the data. So students, question number 4 is, find the median and mode of the data. So here we have been given 7 numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are 7 observations. To find out the median and mode, first step is to arrange this order in ascending order. So 32, 32, 34, 35, 35, 38 and 42. So this is your ascending order. Now, so the mode of this data is 32 and 35. Why 32 and 35? Because both the numbers are repeating same number of times. Here 2 times 32 is there and 2 times 35 is there. So that means the mode is 32 and 35 because both numbers are occurring same number of times. That's why more are 32 and 35. So now to find out a median, here number of observations is odd. Why odd? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7, that is odd number, that is 7. So median formula will be n plus 1 upon 2 observation. So here n is 7. That means 7 plus 1 divided by 2. So that is gives you 8 upon 2. 8 upon 2 is your, that means 8 divided by 2 gives you 4th observation. So 4th observation. So the now we have to see the 4th observation, that is 4th number in this ascending order. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4th number is 35. So the median will be equal to 35. So answer is, mode is 32 and 35 and the median is 35. So in this way we can find out our mode and median. Students, now question number 5 is, a box contains 5 red and 4 black marbles. One is drawn at random. That means one is drawn at random means we are drawing one marble at a one time. We are taking out one marble at one time. Find the probability that the drawn that we, the one that is we are taking out, either it is black marble or either it is red marble. So first we have to write down the total outcomes. So here the total outcomes will be 5 plus 4, that is your 9. So total outcomes is your 9. So first is they are asking to find out probability of drawing black marble. So here the black marbles are 4. So that means property of drawing a black marble will be the favorable outcomes out of 9. We are taking out 4 black marbles, and the probability of drawing a black marble will be 4 upon 9. That is favorable outcomes, that is 4 upon total outcomes, that is 9. So the probability of drawing a red marble will be 4 upon 9. In this way we can find out drawing a black marble from a total outcomes. Second, they are asking to find out a probability of drawing red marble. So here we can see that out of 9 there are 5 red marbles. So the probability of drawing a red marble will be 5 out of total marbles, that is 5 upon 9. So 4 upon 9 is your black marble, and red marble will be 5 upon 9. So in this way we can find out the probability of drawing a black marble or a red marble. Students, now we are going to discuss a small activity of chapter data handling. So here the question is, introduce terms chance of an outcome, favorable outcomes, and a probability from the following situations. So here from these situations we have to find out a chance of an outcome, favorable outcomes, and probabilities. So first situation is chance of happening sun rising in the east. So here they are asking that, so chance of happening sun rising in the east, it is a sure fact. It is a sure fact. That means we can't change that sun rising in the east because it is a fact. So the chance of outcome is 1. The chance of outcome is 1. So the favorable outcomes again will be 1. Favorable outcomes will be 1, and your total outcomes, because sun rising in the east, the total outcomes is 1 only. So the probability of this will be favorable outcomes upon total outcomes. That means 1 divided by 1 gives you 1 only. So the probability can be your 1 because the probability is from 0 to 1. So it is a sure fact. The probability of sun rising in the east is 1. The second part is probability of getting 1 when a dice is thrown. So you all have seen a dice in your Ludo game. There is a dice, and on which we have 6 numbers. So they are asking the probability of getting 1 when a dice is thrown. So chance of getting 1 will be 1 only. So when you throw a dice, the chance of getting 1 will be 1 only. So favorable outcomes is 1, and your total outcomes, because on a dice there are 6 numbers, so the total outcomes will be 6. So the probability will be total favorable outcome, that is 1, upon total outcome, that is 6. So the answer will be, probability will be 1 upon 6. So students, this is your third situation. In this they are asking the probability of choosing a red ball from a bag having 5 black balls. So here we have been asked to find out a probability of choosing a red ball, but from a bag of 5 black balls. So here in a bag there are only 5 black balls, and we have to choose a red ball. So the chance of red ball is 0. So we can't choose a red ball out of black ball. So the favorable outcomes will be 0 because we can't choose any red ball from a black ball. So here the total outcomes will be equal to 5. Why? Because in a bag there are 5 black balls. So the probability of choosing a red from a black ball will be 0 upon 5. So probability will be 0 upon 5, and 0 upon 5 means 0 only. So answer will be 0. So in this way we can find out a chance of an outcome, favorable outcomes, and probability from the following. So the students, the questions that I have done in the revision are going to give you the same type of questions in your revision worksheet. Hope you all have understood. Thank you.